enjoyed it, rather, how far it went or not, you know what I mean? And I'll work with him again, besides one person.
Who's that?
Oh. I'm gonna just keep it real. And I ain't got, work ethic there, decent bars and shit like that, you know what I mean? But I just felt like, when we did work together, wasn't the same on the business tip or on the how he was coming when we was in the studio. You know what I mean? It was like shade thrown away. Like, we did a track together and we were supposed to shoot a video. He did 2 videos after we shot that track, and I showed up to both of his video shoots. And he like called me, we gonna do the video for your shit. But when I was calling him for it, he never answered the phone. I'm like, damn, bro, like, what type of shit? You know what I mean? That is like, would you want me to release the track? So I trashed the track. I'm like, fuck it, it is what it is. I used the verse on something else, and I hooked on something else. You know what I mean?
You made the verse in there with him, or a separate time?
Nah, it's the same time. We both freestyle.
Oh, y'all was both in the studio together?
Yeah. Like, honestly, this how it started. Quest was like, you know what I mean, I could hit Ooh up and shit, like, you know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, that's good, you know what I mean? He's doing this thing right now. The phone call was like this, like, yeah, I want some bread. I'm like, oh, nah, I'm cool, you feel me? So, my brother went behind my back and was like, I'll pay for it. I didn't even know this until the end of the session. Because at the session, my brother walked in, I'm like, where you going? He's like, nah, I'm paying for my pill. I'm like, oh, you deep. So he even paid the nigga?
Older brother?
Yeah, my older brother.
Because you the youngest, obviously.
Yeah, out of the 3 of us, I'm the youngest, you know what I mean? And I was like, damn, bro, and I really never, to this day, I still don't got nothing personal against him, but it's just like, I don't, that's fake to me, bro. I don't work with shit like that.
Take it back. Ease, like, how you? Well, tell us where you from.
I'm from North Trenton.
Okay.
I'm from the Boulevard. Sweet Avenue to be exact. Yeah. But I'm a global dude, man. I get love because I show love, and respect is everything. Because if you showing love, you automatically got respect. You know what I mean? So, you are what you eat. You know what I mean? I give respect and I get respect back. I'm not feared by people or none of that, unless it was necessary. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because, sometimes, pressure is definitely, necessary to apply, and people need to know who you are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they take my smile for granted sometimes.
Yeah, you be smiling a lot too. That's what I like that. Because I'm seeing you smile too.
That's why I had
smile for no reason.
I had grills and they took them in the grade.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was happy as hell.
Oh, you was here with it.
I made like 4 payments on them shits. Yeah, I didn't just ball out on them. I made like 4 payments.
Oh, you went? What you went? Johnny Dang on them?
No, I hit Eddie downtown.
Okay. Yeah, I remember it was a time I done got fronts for $200 for 6 frames with diamond cuts.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
That's when it was the good old days.
I lost every single pair of fronts I ever had in my life somehow.
And it's crazy because I ain't lose mine because I misplaced them. These pussies took them.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, they hate.
But I'm from North. You know what I mean? And I migrated because. I got opportunity presented itself in other places, you know what I mean? But I never turned my back on my bros, from North Trenton. Yeah. But I kept it like that though. My North Trenton niggas,
What schools you went to?
So coming up, I went to a lot of schools, bro. I went to Gregory School. That was my first school I went to, right on Rutherford. Mm-hmm. And then from Gregory, I went to Paul Robeson, out the section. And then from Paul Robeson, I went to Parker School out south. And then from Parker School, I went to Jefferson, got kicked out of Jefferson and went to Rivera. Then from Rivera, I went to Junior 1.
You was a school hopper. What all grades was these? Hold on. What all grades was these? Cause
that was elementary. Yeah, those was elementary.
He just said Jefferson was like the 10th school this nigga went through.
You know what I mean? I was, or you got like my mom and dad didn't raise me. Like I was with my grandmom at first, and then my sister. So like I ain't had that.
Keep going with the schools real quick.
Junior 1, Junior 1.
Yeah.
And then from Junior 1, I went to Emily Fisher Charter School. Then from Emily Fisher, I went to Granville. And then from Granville, I went to West Windsor South. No, I'm lying. From Granville, I went to RV in Mount Holly. And then from RV, I went to West Windsor South. And then from West Windsor South, I went back to Emily Fisher and graduated.
Ah, damn. That's
a lot. That's what I'm saying. I met a lot of people. That's all right. So now you see how when I was growing up, how I ain't have to just stay out North Trenton. Because all them elementary schools, I made an impact, bro. Yeah. I was the class clown. I was the class clown. And I bought Kool-Aid packets and snacks and shit to school. You feel me?
You learn how to adapt to be the new guy.
The new guy.
You can reinvent yourself.
And I put hands. I definitely, because I was cool, so people thought it was sweet. Put hands. And I ain't gonna lie, I found the bully. I want your bully.
Oh, you went to the new school?
I want your bully. Because after I beat him up, or after we get it in, because I ain't beat everyone up. You know what I mean? But after we get it in, niggas like, oh, he one of them. Like, he really get busy. So, you know, that come with fucking with him. So, I ain't really get fucked with too much. You know what I mean?
Let me ask you something, though. Like, on a deeper level. What's some of the pros and some of the cons you gained from experiencing like all those different schools instead of being like more steady, more stable?
So at elementary,
give me the pros first.
The pros. Mm-hmm. So elementary, the pros was that my social network was expanded. You know what I mean, and I was able to create lifelong friends to this day through that expansion. Middle school, I kind of was like at Junior 1. You know what I mean, mostly. So from when I didn't leave Junior 1, 6th and 7th grade, I was in Junior 1, and then that's where I like kind of sold my first pack, bust my first gun, and all of that. So you know, I jumped off the porch in middle school more so, cause I was off the porch a little bit in elementary, but once I jumped. So the pros to being at Junior 1 was the people I established myself with had. You know, certain skill sets to have, you know, a respect and certain power in the hood that I was actually cool with. You know what I mean? And they still have it to this day. You know what I mean? And then high school is where it really got funky. It got super dope on the pro tip because I was able to venture off into suburbia. So now I was starting to pick up on, you know, different swag, lingo, and culture and ethnicity because. You know, I seen the diversity in things, you know what I mean? And also, like, people got it fucked up, but these kids had money to buy shit, you know what I mean? So it's different from, you know, you seeing hustlers come to school with shit on. Everybody had that dope shit on and shit like that, you know what I mean? So it kind of stepped my fashion up, too, because I started shopping different, you know what I mean? Because they was able to shop in a lot of places that wasn't really known to them.
How were you able to shop in those places?
I sold them drugs. I'm just keeping it real.
Because you started selling drugs in middle school?
Yeah. I said, so automatically.
What you was selling?
Mostly weed. You know,
you was selling weed, and then all through from middle school to high school, it was all weed?
Once I got to high school, it came in with the shrooms, coke. You know,
shrooms?
Yeah, shrooms was definitely like.
Make some noise from the shrooms,
yeah,
y'all. Man. I fuck with them shrooms.
Yeah, because they used that.
I don't fuck with them shrooms like they just available. Right. Like, but if they is available, I'll spend a couple dollars, get 8 or something.
But the crazy part is, I came across this shit called chocolate shrooms. You ever heard of it?
The chocolate bars?
Word is bomb.
Yeah. Oh, you got it early.
Yeah, I was young. Yeah, it was niggas ain't know about that shit, bro.
Yeah.
So they had this thing called I had the shrooms, and then we smoked this thing called Triple H. You know what Triple H is?
Nah, it sound like some white boy shit though.
Yo, it was crazy. I'm about to tell you how I went. So we in Philly in the Penn State, like off campus. You know how they got
Penn State? No, Penn State. I mean, not
Penn,
Philly.
Not
Villanova.
Villanova.
Temple.
I'm trying to
Temple. Yeah, Temple.
Yeah. So, but it was an off-campus house, but college kids lived there. You feel me? So right, we in the garage. Like, and you know, it's a whole bunch of us, Asian, white, black, you know what I mean, Indian, we all in there chilling. And these pussies pops out like, yeah, we got chocolate shrooms. I'm like, oh, I used to sell them shits. You know what I mean? Let me get one. Boom, I'll take it. Now they like, yeah, we about to do Triple H. So I'm like, the fuck is Triple H? So I'm like, I ain't fucking with that shit. They like, nah, it's weed. So it's hash, hydro, and haze. This before Exotic was like on the map, before Red Line and all that. So it was Hayes,
Red Line out of Newark too.
Right. So it was Hayes, Hydro, and Hash, bro. Nigga, I was in there playing the drums, trying to play the guitar.
Word?
That shit had me so high, bro.
That shit was like Adderall.
Yeah, we was in there lit, bro. Like I'm saying, it was the mix of the shrooms and that Triple H that had me like. It was groovy. It wasn't like I was running around wild.
So you can still play the drums, or you done after? You was done after that night.
Yeah, that was just that. Yeah. Like I could find my way around on the drum, but I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm a drum. Like I could play the drums if somebody asked.
What about the guitar?
Huh?
Guitar.
Nah, I really wasn't. I was that kid. Like I was the class clown. So when it came to if somebody playing an instrument in the class, I never got picked. I used to be mad as hell.
You can bomb a bit. You can bomb a bitch. Like you can bomb somebody.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
You ever make somebody cry or nothing like anything, or want to fight?
Yeah. A lot.
Or yeah, make some
Because
noise for that.
I play too much. You know what I mean?
When you start rapping,
I started rapping at like 14. I started playing around with it, and then
it's high school.
Nah, well, yeah. So I would say 13, but I was
okay.
I felt like but so everybody called me ass though when I was 13. So that's why I say I start rapping until I was 14. Like before that, it was like I pop you like popcorn and corny shit.
Give me something. Give me one of the first.
Give me one of the ones that was calling you ass.
First songs you wrote or bars you wrote.
Yeah, because I never wrote back then.
When he was calling you ass.
You had a couple bars that they used to.
I could remember
with.
like.
Don't act like you can't remember,
nah,
bro.
For real.
Just go right there.
I was like, I'm addicted to the cash. I could hardly help it. And my favorite color green, like the Boston Celtics. Like I don't know, just
that's fire though. That's cool with me.
But that's when I was like 14.
Man, them niggas was hating, bro. Don't even worry about that, man. That shit was alright to me for a 14-year-old. Yeah. What you think, bro?
I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I like him now where he rapping now. I don't like him back then.
14? Give me another bar.
When he was 14, that shit was weak.
That shit was weak. I like that.
Because the Boston Celtics was sorry back then.
No, they wasn't.
Yes, they was. Yes, they was.
Nah, they probably won the chip back when he was talking
about.
When
I was 14, I was in
when he was 14, the Boston Celtics was sorry, bro.
That was like 97, 98.
They was sorry, bro.
He said, oh, no. I'm saying, they had
championship not too long after that.
Not too long after.
Yeah, they still had.
So what you telling me?
98, you know?
Relevant, bro.
They had, huh?
He premonitioned it.
Exactly.
He manifested it.
You ain't see the dude who premonitioned Donald Trump getting shot in the ear?
So everybody, right? So look, it was like everybody said I was corny and shit, right? And then
was hating.
Yeah,
we passed that.
So now I had actually wrote a rap, and I had got locked up, and I was in a youth house, and I wrote a rap. And when
you got locked up when you was in high school?
Fuck yeah!
For what?
I got locked up in middle school.
For you
was a bad little
Why
kid.
you was a bad kid?
Nah, because you want to skip over shit, bro.
Why you was being bad, man?
I told you why. Because my guardians wasn't my direct parents. Like it wasn't my mom and dad. So I felt
talk us through it.
Like I never cried when I got ass whoopings. You know what I mean? Like,
they used to beat you.
Yeah,
with belts.
But whatever was next to him, like you know what I mean. And I used to just be mad because I felt some type of way. Like you're not my mom, you're not my dad. Like so, I just would hold the anger. Like when I say I didn't cry, like I had tears coming down my eyes, but I wasn't like you know what I mean, running and all that. I was just mad, like and I never knew what that would do to my life, as a kid. I just thought that was normal for me because I'm like, this is not my mom and my dad. Like,
and who was this again?
That used to beat me.
Yeah. Who was your guardian?
Several people, like my grandma, my uncles.
Well, that's going on grandma.
Let me ask you. When you got locked up, when you was in middle school, what was that over?
Receiver stolen property and
what you received?
What was it?
I stole cars. I just steal cars.
Come on, why you keep speaking in code, my nigga?
So I used to steal cars.
Why I gotta ask you that?
So
I got caught stealing the car.
So back then it was a nigga named B.I.
B.I. Yes. That's it. Ted Allen, Tyrone, them brother.
Yeah,
R.I.P. B.I.
So he inspired me because like, yo, cops, people, everybody, like, that's a driving ass nigga. Like, he could drive. And he done came down my street a couple times getting chased by
And
the
it's
boys.
like 14.
Nah, I was younger than that. I was like, my first car stole, I was like 12. I was like 11,
Wow,
12.
man.
Yeah. So, this how I learned how to drive. My sister would be like, yo, start up the car in the morning. So, I used to watch her drive. And she had a stick shift. So, I learned how to drive a manual first. You feel me? So, I used to watch her and I could see how she played with the clutch. So, when I used to start the car up, she'd be in there getting dressed. I take that bitch around the block. So that's how I learned how to drive. I never crashed her car though. You feel me? So I learned how to drive doing that. And then, you know, shout out to the West Trenton. You feel me? My cousins. You know, town. People know him as Sin or Billy. Feel me? And Pooh, fucking Booby, LV. All these niggas used to steal cars. So when I used to stay the night on the weekends, in the attic.
I know LV. I don't know the rest of them, but I know, you know, Omar Akins. Omar Akins said he used to be stealing cars.
Yeah, but these niggas like, so look, so they'll be like, yo, we going out tonight. If they say they going out tonight, that mean they going to steal cars.
Mm-hmm.
So I followed them, and I watched them. See, I mean, I watched
13.
I watched one nigga put the big ass screwdriver in there, bend the door back. Somebody put their arm in there, unlock the door. Then they pull a pulley out the book bag, screw it in the ignition, pop that bitch down, stick the screwdriver in there, and start it up. Act Legends. Like all type, you know what I mean? So then, after one night that I snuck out and I watched him, I actually ran down like, man, I want to go. My cousin like, yo, you little as hell, man, you can't go. And he's like, Pooh like, man, let the nigga rock, bro. When I seen this shit, bro, and how they was rocking the corners and we got in a chase with the police and got away, I took that shit right back out to the hood. It was me, Sharif, Lil Mark, Jamil, fucking Don.
Oh man.
Far, rest in peace.
R.P. Sharif,
R.P.
Jamil, R.P. Far,
R.P.
Mark's still
Leroy.
alive though.
Yeah, R.P. Leroy. Or, you know what I mean? Like, listen, bro, I'm talking about, so when
That's
this
crazy.
is how I started. So I came out there, right? And I started stealing them by myself. But I was picking these niggas up. And they like, yo, how the fuck you got a car, this, that, and third? And I'm like, bitch, I stole this shit. You feel me? So they like, how you do it? But see, my thing was the master key. I used to turn a Toyota key or Acura key into a master key by shaving that bitch down. All day, I'm shaving that bitch down, shaving it down till you make it real thin. And you're not just gonna stick it in there and turn, you gotta stick it in there and go, beep! You stick it in the engine and do the same thing.
This nigga going nostalgic. This
Yeah,
nigga
right, I'm telling you.
nostalgic vibes.
No, I'm telling you. So then I start, because it was Toyotas and Axe that was real. Hondas and Axe and Toyotas was the easiest to steal with that. And Nissan Maximas. Yo, I stole this nigga.
The square bodies.
Yeah. Easy to steal. I stole this nigga Sterling Toyota. Remember the Sterlings?
Yeah.
Toyota Sterling? I stole that shit like 4 times, bro, because it was so easy to pop his shit down.
The
It was
same nigga?
Yeah, the same nigga. Word is bond. But see, that back then, when I used to get in chases, I ain't really have it yet, because I was still young. Because I used to put the phone books in there and sit
Oh,
up.
to sit up.
Yeah,
Because you
feel
was
me?
in small.
Yeah, so I'd be on the
That's
phone
crazy.
books, whipping this shit. So now, I stole this shit a couple times because this how it happened. This how he'd get the car back. Because I wouldn't take him on a full chase. I hit a couple corners until they knocked behind me and hop right out. You feel me? Until I really learned how to dog these niggas.
Oh, he was tired of you.
Yeah.
Cause his best, what was in his best interest is you crash that shit up.
Right.
And he get something new.
Right.
But you leaving that
Yeah,
shit after you
regular,
done
yeah.
broke his window and everything.
No, I had the master key for his shit. So
okay. Everything was
Yeah.
okay.
So everything was
good.
still the same.
Yeah, he was back to normal.
Word is mine. So now, you know, I got my wheel game up. Really,
He
honestly.
said, "Word is mine."
Fucking, I started fucking with like I said, with Town and Pooh and all them. Them niggas really had the wheel, and they showed me how to rock it with the e-brake and shit like that. You know what I mean?
That's like drifting type shit.
Yeah. So, cause listen, if this how you beat the cops, cause the cops is trained to turn the corner at least 20 miles an hour.
Yeah.
I want to turn it at 30.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I bring that bitch out. Once I bring it out, like say the corner right here, I bring that bitch out right here. I rock. Boom. Bah! Now when I get this bitch down, it's better to have a stick because it got the. Feel me?
Go.
Right. You know what I mean? But if you in a car that got a sport on it, you could go too. You know what I mean? Other than that, it's gonna take you a little. You know what I mean? So once you rock that bitch, boom, and you hit in the corner, turn the wheel back, and put the e-brake down, and then hit the gas. Boom, that bitch gonna go. But that's where you gotta have control, cause that shit'll get out your head. You smack or something.
Fish
Feel me?
teller.
Right. So you, and then that bitch rock right back. Boom. By the time it rock back here, if they hit in that corner, you gone already, bro. Cause guess what you about to do? Hit another corner at 30. You feel me? So now they like, oh, he gone. Now I mean, you gotta beat the radio. You gotta beat the radio.
Yo, cut it.
I got a different point of view for that.
You gotta beat the
Hey,
radio.
Moolah, you got something to say about that?
You gotta beat
Yo,
the radio.
cut it. I want to say, this nigga is a maniac. Get this nigga out of here, man. For real, yo. This nigga talking about he hitting the corners at 30.
Yeah.
Hey, he trying to kill somebody
That's
out
how it
there.
look, and that's
If
how
you
it
got a
feel.
BM, you can hit it at
If you
40.
not, if a nigga in the
And now
car,
this nigga want to hit it at 40.
No,
Everybody,
I
thank
can't
God.
do it. I can't do it. You gonna flip. I can do a BM at a good 20 though, on a BMW on a 20.
Everybody in the
My
city.
BMW will hit that.
because that's
curve.
performance. That's performance suspension.
Yeah.
So it's built for that type of endurance. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So yeah, that you could. That's definitely possible. If you
Thank God these niggas ain't living the way they used to, y'all, because
Right, right.
they trying to kill people
I ain't never still
in
I
our
ain't never
city.
still a car in my life.
They coming around
My boy-
corners at 30 miles an
But
hour.
I grew up I grew up with like a lot of my friends. I ain't grew up off, but a
These
lot of my
niggas
friends
off the
was still in
streets,
cars.
Diggs.
New
But
Jersey
hold on,
Drive.
all that said and done,
These
all that,
niggas
all
off the
that said
street.
and done though, all that said and done,
Yes.
no accidents, no deaths.
Thank God.
Thank God, yeah.
Thank God.
But no accidents. No deaths. I was
Especially
blessed.
you
being
was
like
trying.
13, 14,
And this
doing
was
that
an
shit.
everyday thing.
You was trying.
Just for
Like,
fun.
yeah, because so we're still in car in Trenton to go to Hamilton.
Was you selling it?
Martinsville. Sometimes it got to that point.
Cause that's what Omar was
Yeah.
telling. Like it wasn't money in there for him. That's why he
Yeah.
started switching the.
I mean,
drugs.
now when I say I was selling it, I'm talking like no real money. I'm talking like $150, shit like that. Because back then, believe it or not, niggas was doing drills and stealing cars. They want to go shoot somebody, do whatever like that. They need a car. I got you.
Yeah.
Easy. But this where the money came in at. The U-Hauls. I'm the reason. I kiss the ground right now. I'm the reason U-Haul parked their cars in the back now and got a gate. Remember they used to park the U-Hauls out front? I used to pop that shit down. Hit the train window. Boom, boom, boom. Stick my hand in. Unlock that shit. Hit that.
Before
Guess where we
traffic.
going? Guess where we going? Right to Ewanville. Pop the gate. Boom. Get all the dirt bikes out of there. Load the truck. We out. I'm responsible for a lot of dirt bikes being in Trenton.
You
Popping that shit down from
responsible
Ewanville.
for all our Woolly Boys and Cycle Kings.
Nah, I wouldn't say that. I'm talking about like
I thought
niggas.
that
I'm just
was
saying
all
like
shit.
niggas. Having access to dirt bikes for the low and shit
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that
yeah,
because we
yeah.
was grabbing them shits. You know what I mean?
Y'all was stealing dirt bikes. What year was that?
In
That
the
was in the
90s, bro.
beginning. That
It was
was
the
in the
90s, beginning in the early 2000s.
So y'all
Niggas-
probably was responsible for a lot of that shit, man.
Yeah, but you gotta understand, we wasn't stealing people dirt bikes off the streets. We was going to Ewanville. You know
No,
where
I
Ewanville?
know.
You don't know
The
somebody's
toe spot.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
that's
toe spot.
somebody else
And
shit.
y'all was
No,
going
they got
to
their shit told because they ain't had paperwork, shit like that. Like, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? It was already taken. I ain't steal it from you. I stole it from them.
y'all was
Yeah,
going to
nah, I'm
Yamaha
saying
too,
somebody
though.
else
So
shit.
if you came there with your papers and your bike wasn't there, they had to reimburse you, bro.
Yeah, nah.
Y'all was going to Yamaha too, though.
Yeah, we
So
went
you
there.
felt
We
like
still
Robin
found
Hood.
out.
Going to Yamaha on South Broad.
I was going to Nah, we went on Route 1.
The Route 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, we wasn't scared to go nowhere,
Yeah.
bro. I'm telling my team was roof. Rest in peace, man, to my homies, bro. Depression, stress, turn my niggas to killers, bro. I watched it.
Who was
happen.
some of the people who you always telling them? Well,
That I was
is
still
that
doing?
too much to say?
That's
Well,
too- no,
that's
that's-
We was
super
kids.
long
We
ago.
was
though.
kids.
What is it?
Yeah,
that,
so what about like Crazy J and them?
Nah, the people I just named, YFG, Young Fly, them was my bros.
Oh, you was with the Young Fly
that's
niggas,
who
all
we-
Northy niggas.
Right. That's who I was. That's who I did a lot of my youth dirt with. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Them niggas like, was my brothers, bro. Like we ate out each other's fridge. Like we was at each other's crib
Yeah.
almost every day. You know what I mean? I love these niggas. A lot of people, got their problems with them, what it's in the case. You know what I mean? But those was my bros. You know.
How many siblings you have?
I got 2 brothers and 3 sisters.
And they all in the town?
Most of them. But now,
They from the town now?
yeah. I'm the youngest though.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
you the baby.
Yeah.
Did
So-
you go into this? Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry.
That's where my music derived from, though. These stories and events that I'm telling you.
Did you talk about mom yet?
My mom?
Indiana?
Yeah, I spoke about that in the
First
intro.
one. How he got bumped off in Indiana?
Yeah,
That's what you
but I
talking
spoke about,
Yeah,
you know,
coming from Illinois.
You still got the Indiana
I
charge
spoke
right
about,
now.
Yeah, but I spoke about Illinois.
He talked
with my
about
mom and how it was foul play and all of that.
Yeah,
shit.
That was
talked about
foul
it.
play.
Yeah, that definitely was.
Yeah,
You know,
sorry about that, man.
But Hey man, God got his
Hey,
plan and we got ours, you know.
one thing we gonna have to do is bring you back up here.
Yeah, we could do that.
We gonna have to do a series.
All right.
This gonna have to be a series.
I mean,
World Takes Neighborhood Easy. It's because it's too much stories
yeah.
that I want to hone in on. Beeb, I know you got your questions right now.
Word up.
What do you got right?
Because you like people know who you is, but people don't know who you is.
Exactly.
You know
That's
what I mean?
the crazy part. You know why? Because that's what I said. Like I keep my niggas how they is. You get what I'm saying?
I feel like we ain't never get to it because we was talking about the pros and cons about like you being like
school.
the word is nomadic. Like when you was coming through life, like
Yeah,
high
you a
school,
nomad.
elementary, middle school, high school is kind of nomadic.
Yeah.
That nigga was
So
a
it's
nomad.
like you embrace the new guy, you embrace the like meeting people, how to adjust, dealing
Took
with people and
advantage.
stuff.
Yeah.
But you still wasn't like stable, somewhere you can call home. Like
Right.
you know, a nigga can say I'm a tornado.
Right.
You feel me? You can't say that. You feel me?
Right.
You can't say you was an owl like the Granville niggas. Like
Right,
you
right.
can't say none of that because you was more like I did one dabble, but no.
Right.
So
I mean, if a place was my home, I would say, you know, I did establish that with YFG, with North Trenton. That you know,
Yeah.
like I got very, very epic moments with my bros. You know what I mean? And it's sad because you know, most of them gone, bro. Most of my team.
That's
gone,
the saddest
bro.
part.
Yeah, like if you really look at it, man.
A
Most
lot of
my
them
team-
guys was good guys too.
Yeah, man, and like I lost them to crazy shit, but we lived that way. You know what I mean? We
Yeah,
lived that
RIP
way.
though.
RP.
Hey yo, shout out get some RPs real
God
quick.
bless.
Get some RPs real quick.
God bless the families.
But we can clip it up. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let the
No.
people know some of the people you miss.
You know, I miss, you know, RIP, you know, my bro Lava. He was out the section. He was from Jersey City. That was my bro, you know what I mean? I miss him a lot. You know, RIP Busy, Mark brother. You know what I mean? That was one of the bros, you know what I mean? And, you know, my cousin Kevin from Perry Street, RIP, you know what I mean? And I mean, I ain't gonna style, bro. The list is long, bro, because I lost a lot of people to this.
Let's
shit,
go.
You know,
Go rapid fire.
You know what I mean?
Go rapid fire. Go rapid fire. A
Yeah,
couple
get our
names.
story.
you know, Ace from
Uh
East.
huh.
Our section.
Y'all been out the section, my bad.
Yep. It's all the same thing.
Yeah.
Let's go, baby. Rapid
got-
fire.
You got Johnny.
Let's
we
go.
lost him at 05. We got Don Don.
Yep.
We got Sharif. We got Leroy. We got MH. Orlando, my boy O.
MH, real live living legend. Orlando, real live living legend. Man, let's go.
And my mother, you know what I mean?
You already know.
My grandma, and you know, my Uncle Rick. I mean, damn, bro. Just going through the names, like, that shit deep.
That shit crazy.
Yeah.
That shit get tough, bro. But you stay strong, bro.
Yeah, that
You
was
carrying on for a reason. You heard me?
Yeah,
That shit
You still here for a reason.
right. Legacy is real.
You heard me?
And you know, I still, you know, feel them from the other side. You know,
You
because
better
people
say
don't
it.
understand. Like, them whispers is real. Like, we don't ask for thoughts. Did you ever ask for thoughts?
Never.
Like, I don't wake up and be like, yeah, give me negative positive thoughts right now. Give me negative thoughts right now. Thoughts come and those be the whispers from the other side. You know what I mean? I don't know what they call it, white noise, whatever you want to call it, but you know what I mean. It's
I'm
definitely
gonna
real.
tell you what I call it, right? And I want you to know what I call it, and I want you to know that it's real. That shit, people's connecting with you.
Right.
You heard me? It's nothing other than that. You don't gotta call it no white noise. You don't gotta call it nothing. That shit family. They
Right.
talking to you. I just seen the video. It's going viral right now, right?
Yeah.
The lady at her son's gravesite. It's his birthday, so she put the spin wheel.
Mm-hmm.
It's no wind blowing. The spin wheel just started spinning.
Damn.
She like, stop it, son. Guess what? The spin wheel stopped.
Damn.
She said, I know you here with me.
Right.
Start it up.
Right.
That shit started going crazy.
Right.
She said, stop it if you here with me.
Damn.
That shit stopped. I swear to God on there, I'm watching it live. It's
Right,
going
right.
viral.
Right. That's deep.
Nigga, that's your family.
Yeah. That's why RP to my sister, you know, Katissa Lalise Jones. That's my big mama. She taught me some amazing things. When they say a woman can't raise a man, it's a loophole to that. So it's deeper than just saying she can't raise a man. Of course, she can't teach a boy to be a man, but she could raise a man. You get what I'm saying?
Amen.
Like, you know what I mean? So, you know.
Yeah, a woman gonna raise a man.
Right.
It's like you said, he can't teach you certain things, but it's important for a woman like to raise a man. Like,
a woman gonna raise all kids.
Right.
That's what they job is.
A woman gonna raise all kids. The women, the men, they gonna raise them. You heard me? And the dad.
What's up with your father though? Like your father.
My pops is a slick dude. Like he's smooth. You know what I mean? Like my pop was a very talented, intellectual, skilled man. He just had his mishaps with drugs. You know what I mean? And I respect my father. I just don't have that tight bond with him because once I got off the porch, bro, it was like I was less family oriented. Like I really wasn't at the functions. You know what I mean? And a lot of my family is religious. They Jehovah's Witness, so they kind of look at me different anyway. Like I'm worldly and shit like that. So I kind of shied away from wanting to be
a lot of your family, like your parents, siblings.
Yeah, my parents, siblings.
Sides?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so both of your parents was like once Jehovah's Witness and like kind of went astray.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then was that like why you after you was born or before you was born?
Before I was born.
Okay, so you never really got into the Jehovah's?
Yeah, I did because of my grandma. My grandma
because you was raised by a family.
Yeah, like before we went to school every morning in Matthews 10, she used to read us Matthews 10, and we went to Bible study every Thursday. We went to the Kingdom Hall every Sunday, and I had to punch on people for that because on Saturdays we did field service.
Matthews was about Jesus.
Yeah, so when we went to school, people were like, man, he was at my house Saturday knocking on the door, Jehovah's Witness. You feel me? I'm like, pussy. Boo, 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 boo. Yeah, Jehovah's Witness that. You feel me?
Oh, word.
So, yeah. I ain't gonna stay. I was a fighter in school. Like, I wasn't a fighter. I got in the fights. You get what I'm saying? Because I ain't look for trouble. It come with the game if you're gonna be, making jokes.
You gonna grow up in a goddamn ghetto.
Right. So,
kids mean. Their parents teach them how to be mean.
And I was mean right with their ass. You feel me? I was mean right with them. I matched their energy. And, I don't feel like I could beat everybody or nothing like that, but we gonna get it in. You get what I'm saying? That's how it was. Yeah, we gonna get it in. And I'm
also don't feel like you get bullied by anybody.
Right, it's just not happening.
Yeah.
Like, I could say that I feel like I lost fights in my life, but nobody just beat on me. I never just got
who's somebody who beat you up?
And I didn't get beat up. That's what I feel like. I feel like when I say I lost a fight, it's because I feel like I ain't get off what I wanted to get off, and I ain't dominate the fight how I wanted to. You know what I mean? Because even people would be telling me like, nah, bro, you ain't lose the fight. I'm like, nah, bro, I wanted to do what I wanted.
Well, like, you ever took a loss?
Yes.
Who's somebody who beat you up?
Why you gotta say beat you up? That's where
what's bait?
I don't
like that.
I didn't get beat
Who's
up.
somebody you took a loss to?
Took a loss.
You ain't get the advantage.
I don't like that. I don't like how he just
beat you up.
Man, shout out to my boy. This my brother. That's somebody
that beat you up.
Shout out to Titus K.
He beat you up.
Beat me up twice, and then I got him the third round.
Yeah. Okay.
But like he beat me up twice.
He out here fighting niggas 3 times.
He beat me up. I ran around the corner. I was crying. I was sad. You feel me? I had to go back, double back. Like, oh, this nigga beat me. I went back around. He chipped me again. I mean, this is somebody who we grew up as friends. This is my age range.
So I got
neighborhood.
He fought that nigga 3 times. He fought that nigga 3 times.
Yeah,
when you fight a nigga 3 times, that's when it's serious.
I got mine. We was kids though.
That's when it's serious.
But it was still a vengeance.
I was crying off the beat up.
Yeah. So
we was kids.
And the third time you got him back.
When you was out here selling drugs and shit, I was crying off the beat up.
You funny.
You was crying off a crackhead robbing you for the pack. I was crying.
You got robbed for the back?
My kid friend, we played little
for the pack though. For the pack. Not for the back only.
I didn't get robbed for the pack.
Everybody got robbed.
Yeah, but I got robbed. Look, I only got robbed. I got robbed twice in my life.
A word?
Yeah, I got robbed twice in my life. Well, I could say this raid was a rob. They robbed the shit out of me. But so that's 3. But I got robbed. I was thirsty, bro, and it was crazy because it was like it was an amazing story, bro. Because I went to Harlem and I'm like, I took a poppy with me.
Oh, you got the rabbit.
I know how to
We
get
already
you
know
up
that.
So look,
there.
check this out. So
I
I
got
take-
you up there.
I take it.
We know how they got you up there, nigga. They got us the same way.
Everybody knows
But no, look, this I
go to
do.
the
I'm
next
about to tell you. No, look, they got me like this. Look, they served me.
Yeah, they did.
Official shit.
Okay.
Twice. Third time,
Oh.
it was so good.
Guess
I-
again.
I'm like, we dropping the house, bro. So me and bro like, yeah, we went to the safe on this one. We pulling shit out of the safe. We go up there. These niggas took us to a party and everything. Like, yeah, we family, bro. Y'all in now. Introducing us to people and all of that. Know what I mean?
Spanish?
So, yeah, but guess what? Cause
In Harlem, Washington Heights.
I was about to say Washington Heights. So we went to Harlem and ended up in Washington Heights because the poppy that we had with us got high. So we wanted him to test the shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, see what they were. So we'd cook it up, he'd smoke it. We're like, nah, we'll pay you for what we got.
Oh, it was coke.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, you know, how the first time we got served, you know, he was kind of sketchy, like, you know what I mean, scared we wasn't going to have the money and shit like that, and I could tell. So I pulled it out. Like, no, I got the money and shit. I can't even smoke because it's drug course. So I passed everything, though. So,
You a drug court.
yeah.
I graduated.
Yeah.
I told him that earlier.
Oh, damn, you graduated when you was super rare.
Yeah.
Y'all had the same lawyer. Both of you niggas had the same lawyer, John Hart.
Yeah.
And I told
So-
y'all that. Y'all both had the same
Counsel
drug.
pleaded, Hartman pleaded me right in the drug court.
The second time we went up there, the dude dropped it in the trunk and we give him the money. It was official. So when we went to the party, the same thing. Dude went and put it in the trunk. We gave him the money. You know what I mean? And we got back. We went to Easton, PA,
Okay. Oh, you was trying to move it out there?
around there.
Okay.
So we went to the hotel. I went to cook that shit up, bro. Wasn't none coming back. I'm trying to smell like it, look like it, everything. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm pissed, bro. Anyway, you already know what it is. We go back up there, niggas shooting. So,
Oh, you went up there shooting in the city?
Nigga ain't getting nothing out of it though.
You went up shooting in the
What
city?
you mean, bro? I just spent bro. I was down for whatever. I felt like I lost my life.
How old were you?
Shit, at that time I was like 26.
Damn.
Yeah,
I felt
I was sick.
defeated when I got in the city.
Yeah, I did. I felt
Several times.
We ain't get nothing out of it. We
It be
just
too
let off
packed out there.
and ain't nothing happened. We ain't get no money from it. Like, cause when we got back, it was like, yeah, we did all that.
You ain't hit nothing?
Huh?
You
I hope you
Nah,
didn't hit
that-
nobody kids.
I don't know
Look,
about that.
we ain't gonna talk. Let's
Yeah,
move it.
I just know shit got thrown.
Letting off because niggas ain't snipers.
Yeah,
Niggas ain't getting no training.
yeah.
Niggas
So
ain't
that's
got
that.
no skills.
Hey, they got me. I ain't even let off. I'm gonna be honest. They just got me.
Yeah.
But go back what you said, like, you know what I mean, the person I feel like I took a L to is shout out to this nigga named James Hawkins. Yo, he was the hard. His head was hard as hell. He got a muscle head, bitch. All his whole body muscle. He wasn't there. I'm like, rest in peace, Don Don. I feel like Animal. Yeah, he was like strong as hell.
You fought Animal? Why
Yeah.
you fight? Why you fight Animal?
Cause like, you know, we was bros. You know, bros get on each other.
Yeah,
So he
yeah.
kept hitting the back of my fucking bike with his bike. Like, you know what I mean? And then like it'll fuck me up and the metal pedal would hit my shin. I'm like, bro, stop playing.
Bicycle.
Yeah, bicycle.
Yeah.
Not a dirt bike.
Yeah.
So, now I mean, we was in Dolly Holmes too. Rest in peace, Orlando. We was behind Orlando House. And we was riding around and shit. He kept hitting my shit. So he did it 3 times.
Orlando Spanish.
Yeah, rest in peace. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That was
Damn,
man,
yo. Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, so
I ain't heard his name in a long time.
Yeah, man, that's
Orlando
crazy.
was that guy.
Yeah, man. His whole
Alright.
situation was weird. Yeah, I was super mad about that. But yeah, so fucking me and Don Don got it in, but he kept slamming me. Like I was hitting bling, 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 bling. Then he'd grab me. Once he grabbed me, I'm going up. I'm mad as hell, but I'm holding him. Like,
Where y'all fought in the gut?
yeah, in the back of Orlando crib.
Okay. But that's
Old folks.
Yeah, we was back there. Most of the time that we was in the gut, we was at grandma's house, at Sharif grandma's house. You know what I mean? Most of the time we was in it. But I had beat up a couple niggas, you know, back then. That was like, I don't know, bro. It was like, we fought a lot.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. Niggas
Yeah,
fought.
we fought a lot. Like,
Niggas fought.
especially at the wide parties. Oh my gosh, it was ridiculous.
We gonna
missed the
stop
wild
there.
party.
We gonna stop there. Wide parties, cause that's where we gonna pick up
Okay.
on the next episode.
Alright.
That's where we gonna pick up on the next episode of this series.
Yeah.
Where it's like,
Man, I got. I'll tell you, cause like, bro, listen, I've been around, man, shit, bro. and I don't go talking about it to people. So
You should have been came up
yeah.
here, neighborhood.
I mean, I have my situations and shit.
It's neighborhood, man. Make
That's
some
why, now
noise.
you see why my name neighborhood is.
Make some
Because
noise.
You crip. Nah, crip. I'm from my hood, bro. Like I'm really my neighborhood.
I'm from the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Word is
like,
life.
yeah, like I'm not just a street dude. You get what I'm saying? I am the streets,
You're
bro.
a child, like G Dead, child of the ghetto.
Word up, super deep, man. Cause like, man, I go when even my kids be like, damn, dad, you know everybody. Cause everywhere we go, Ease was
And
good.
you be smiling, showing
Yeah,
love. Though.
word
That's
up, all the time. I was never a hater. I want niggas to win. You know why I want niggas to
Since we
win?
was
Because we
kids
all
type
gonna be
shit.
having fun. If everybody winning, we gonna be having fun, bro. You know what I mean?
Let me ask you something. You feel like you rub people the wrong way or something? Like some people be like, you feel like some people, I don't know. Listen, like you feel like some people don't like show you love back.
Yeah, definitely. So what happened is like, energy is everything, and I live off that. But I'm the type that I show my emotions kind of like, you know what I mean, on my sleeve. So you know, there is people that come with life, the pros and the cons, the yin and the yang. So yes, but I'm gonna say it's more like 90 to 10%. 90% of the people know like I don't mean no harm, and then it's that 10 that's just like, I don't like that nigga, bro. It could have been how I walk, that I'm smiling, that I'm just not mad. Yeah, like,
No,
whatever. They probably thought they bitch wanted me, and I don't even want her. You feel me? I don't know, but yes, there's that 10% where. But those guys, I laugh. I'll be like, damn, bro, life ain't that deep, man. We only get a little bit of this shit, bro. You better enjoy it. You feel
That's
me?
a fact.
But come fucking with me, bro. Come fucking with me. We got a whole different story for that, man. Cause I'm about to show you some shit. Cause a lot of people, when I got into that character, cause we all got that monster. When I got, they be like, damn, you know that? Yeah. Like people that was around when it happened, like, oh shit, I know Ease. Yeah, bro, it get like that. Cause I was around it, but that don't make me that. You feel me? Cause like I said, bro, niggas I grew up with, they meant business, bro. They really meant business. Like, if you fuck with them, they was coming for you. You fuck with me, they was coming for you. Like, on some real shit. To this day, you know what I mean? Rest in peace to this day. It's that deep that I wasn't around them on a daily basis, but if I called them and said, yo, I'm getting some shit, niggas was loading up for who? Everybody I named.
Okay.
Don,
Yeah. I thought you. I
all
thought
of
you
them
had.
niggas. Them was my bros, bro.
Before we get out of here, though, bro, like drop your socials where people can find you at, and also drop like some albums. Tell people to check out.
Yeah. So a lot of my music is prehistoric to me, but it's new to a lot of people. You can catch me on SoundCloud, Neighborhood Easy. You can catch me on YouTube, Neighborhood Easy. My Instagram is neighborhood_easy. My Facebook is Easy Jones. And you know, I had a couple tracks that I put out that was on all platforms, but I took them down because I want to reinvent, you know, how I release music and, you know, where it's gonna be, you know, where it's gonna be released and distributed. You know what I mean? Yeah. I just want to manage it and promote different. You know what I mean? So that's why a lot of people probably don't see me as consistent, but you know, I've been through a lot with this music shit. You know what I mean? As far as trying to build teams and trying to find a home base, you know, with studios and different things like that, producers and all of that. Because people be feeding me dreams too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm a genuine person, so I believe in people until they show me different. And sometimes it take longer to show me different than others because they really be, you know, playing their part or playing their role for their agenda. You know what I mean? And I'm easy to walk away, bro. Once you show me it ain't right, I'm walking away. You know what I mean? Yeah. Which fucks up my consistency, but I'd rather fuck up my consistency than be a fake dude, bro. Yeah. Than to have music out and popping, but around fake people. Cause I'm gonna do something about it. Then you gonna be real about me. You get what I'm saying? Y'all don't play like that, bro. I get real personal with my shit. You know how this about to play with my shit, bro. You know? Cause my music is really from my life, bro. My music is really something that I take pride in. You know, I don't care if I ever become famous. I'm gonna always make music. I don't care if the people that.
How often you write?
I don't really, not no more.
You don't write no more?
Nah, man. I could we could make a song right now. I'll show you. Like,
you freestyle right now for us?
I mean, I'm not really in the mood to, cause I'm more in a controversial mood, You know what I mean? I could if I wanted to.
Which one go controversial real quick?
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying. Like I'm giving like another side of me, because people probably just hear my music and see my post about music. But
is there anybody in the town you don't fuck with? Like absolutely, you would never fuck with, or not even in the town, just period. Out here, period.
In the industry. You know, it's people. It's people that I haven't got to work with that I love to work with, and it's some that I did. And I'm gonna say for the majority of the people that I worked with, I enjoyed it, rather, you know, how far it went or not, you know what I mean? And I'll work with them again, besides one person.
Who's that?
Oh. I'm gonna just keep it real. And you know, I ain't got, look, work ethic there, you know, decent bars and shit like that, you know what I mean? But I just felt like, you know, when we did work together wasn't the same on the business tip, or on the how you was coming when we was in the studio. You know what I mean? It was like shade thrown my way. Like, you know, we did a track together and we supposed to shoot a video. He did 2 videos after we shot that track, and I showed up to both of his video shoots. And he like called me, we gonna do the video for your shit. But when I was calling him for it, he never answered the phone. I'm like, damn, bro, like, what type of shit, you know what I mean, that is? Like, what, you don't want me to release the track? So I trashed the track. I'm like, fuck it, it is what it is. I used the verse on something else, and the hook on something else, you know what I mean?
You made the verse in there with them? Or a separate time?
Nah, it's the same time. We both freestyle.
Oh, y'all was both in the studio together?
Yeah. Like, honestly, this how it started. Crest was like, you know what I mean, I could hit ooh up and shit, like, you know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, that's good, you know what I mean? He doing this thing right now. The phone call was like this, like, yeah, I want some bread. I'm like, oh, nah, I'm cool, you feel me? So, my brother went behind my back and was like, I'll pay for it. I didn't even know this until the end of the session. Because at the session, my brother walked down, like, where you going? He like, nah, I'm paying for my pay. I'm like, oh, you deep. So he even paid the nigga in there?
Older brother?
Yeah, my oldest brother.
Because you're the youngest, obviously.
Yeah, out of the 3 of us, I'm the youngest, you know what I mean? And I was like, damn, bro, you know? And I really never, to this day, I still don't got nothing personal against him, but it's just like, I don't, that's fake to me, bro. I don't work with shit like that. I mean, I can't work with nothing like that. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna tell you, like we tell everybody else, man, it's just better y'all working together than being at odds.
I mean, so look, I just seen him at my job. I work at Snipes. I just seen him at my job. What's up? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? It's not like, oh, this nigga right here, yeah, when I see you with someone, it ain't nothing like that. It's just more like, you know, bro, when I work with people, it's genuine, bro. If I'm in the studio with you and I say we vibing and I like this, and we gonna shoot a video, then that's what we gonna do.
One thing about artists, you guys all have your own different personalities, right? We fuck with you. We fuck with Big O. Like, Big O is one of our favorites up here.
Okay.
You one of our favorites up here. Neighborhood Easy.
Okay.
DZ Carter, one of our favorites up here. 100 Miles. Don Diego.
That's my guy.
You heard me?
Don't leave nobody out.
I ain't trying to leave nobody out. There's too many to name. Who you want me to name? Young Scando.
Yeah.
G Get Busy.
Yeah.
Who else they want me to name, B? Cause there's too many niggas to name. But this is like, yo, this where world takes at, right? This where world takes at. Nah, we don't want y'all beefing. Nah, we linking y'all. We linking y'all. We linking y'all. We getting money. Hey, we kicking the doors down.
I don't feel like it's a beef thing.
We kicking the doors down.
You're not the only one.
Cause bro, I stood in the rain. That's how I feel. I feel like I stood in the rain. You get what I'm saying? Like, I showed up to 2 of your video shoots, bro, and you got paid for the feature, and I couldn't even answer the phone. Then my nigga, like, so look, I mean, then you know, I don't have the backstory, but from what it looked like, you know what I mean, rest in peace, Far, that's my bro. I just told you I grew up with this man.
Ferrari.
Yeah, like, he was like, yeah, man, Ease, I'm gonna get you in the studio. Yeah, I'm gonna get you in the Jafari.
I'm sorry, my bad.
Like, yo, I'm gonna get you in the studio, You know what I mean? And then I felt like over time, you know, it was like he wanted to work with me so bad, but I feel like niggas was like, nah, bro. You get what I'm saying? Because every time it came to sessions, like he wasn't allowed to hit me up. Because every time I talked to him about it, he'd be like, man, nah. He was like, bro, we gonna do our own session.
Who said that?
Far. But most of his sessions, he was a street nigga. Most of his sessions was with them.
And this was what?
Because
Like,
they
what
probably
year
called
was
him.
this?
2000. So first it was like early 2000s. Like I'm gonna say, when was that blizzard? It was like 01, 2002, 2003, something like around that time.
And how old are you right now?
I'm 38.
Okay.
And then it went to that music and shit that went down. I came home 2010 to 2011. I came home 2011, and that's when that whole situation went down with the music shit. Because we was at Quest Spot. Gucci Mike brought him there. Gucci Mike brought you there. You feel me? And
So where?
to the session at Quest.
Okay, so it was a session. Who was all at the session?
It was me, Quest, Gucci Mike, my brother CeeLo, and
And that was supposed to be a session. That was your session?
it was my session. The session was paid for. He just came, did the feature, and got paid for it, and he was going to shoot the video, he said. But it never happened, because that was supposed to be one of my, that was going to be on my mixtape.
How was the song?
How did the song go?
No, yeah, how was it?
It was a great song. Honestly, I liked this verse and everything.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, this a good one right here. So I was excited about it, but then I lost that excitement over time. It's like, oh nah, niggas, you know what I mean? Like hit me and be like, look, bro, I'm gonna just keep it real. I'm too busy. You know what I mean? Or I got a lot going on. That's all.
Dealing with like we interview.
And hold on, my bad. And it wouldn't be unbelievable because I knew he had a lot going on.
Yeah.
So damn, communication, bro. So who am I not to communicate if I'm like believing in you and you know paying for a feature and like at this time he wasn't signed yet. No, it wasn't even like I was about to get all this publicity for it or nothing. You know what I mean? It was like two good artists. I felt like, or you know, from the town. So you know what I mean? I just, you know, who says you know what's to come down the road? You know what I mean? But as of right now, I'm just chilling, bro. I'm just cool off that one. That was just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I ain't got nothing bad to say about him personally because I don't even know him like that.
That was your experience.
Yeah, that was just my experience with him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, don't even worry about that. Guess what? We gonna make it happen. We gonna bring back the Nah, that's what we on, yo. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I don't keep it real. We gonna put together the cause we already got DJ Raleigh said he gonna hit us with the beats.
Yeah.
We got So Dope said he
Guess
gonna
what?
hit us with the beats. We got A-Track said they gonna hit us with the beats. We got Phantom House. They got beats and studio.
Guess what?
And we gonna put together the mixtape.
Yeah.
Listen,
Guess what?
man.
Guess what?
World Takes Music.
Guess what? I work with Dan and everybody you just said.
Yeah,
I done
man,
been
they
in
all
DJ
fuck with
Raleigh
us
studio,
too. We
Phantom, all of
listen,
them.
man, we put them on our platform. We support them, man. Them niggas
Yeah.
from out the town, niggas booming.
Yeah.
Cause guess what? If it was Atlanta, them niggas would be like out of here. But like Trenton, like people don't support. But the World Takes me out here. We platforming everybody.
That's what I
shit,
say. And
man,
then
shit.
shout out World Takes for that.
Our shit
I appreciate
booming
y'all.
in our city. I
Yeah.
know. Look,
And
I
that's
know I'm
fine.
cool. I feel like I'm cool. Like you put me against another podcaster, put me against Gilly and Wallow. I'm cooler than them niggas. Like respectfully.
Respectfully.
Know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, I think my boy Moolah cool. I think he the best host.
Yeah.
I mean, he the #1 host. I think
Don't say
Diggs
that. Don't
edits
say that.
is fire. You feel me? Diggs got the best. People know the Diggs edits before whatever we talking about. Honestly,
Okay,
know what I mean? But but we all out in the city. We all out in Country Bridge.
I was gonna say that, and
Big
I
city
really
shit.
appreciate World Takes for that because, bro, man, I lived in Philly for 8.5 years, bro. I met niggas
Yeah.
that's on now. Like, I met Uzi before he was on, and after he was on. You feel me? He used to ride bikes with Mike from Holland's son. You know what I mean? He used to be around. Like these niggas is around, bro. Like their hood supports them, bro. They don't want to kill them. Like they don't know what I mean? Or rest in peace, PNB Rock.
Mike from Holland, Fat Mikey.
Yeah. His son used to do Jay.
Light skin Mikey.
Yeah, his son Jay, man, he ride with
Yeah.
he got videos with this nigga, like, but he used to come because they had like a little shop on the side of the house.
Yeah.
We used to be over there, like, you know, buying cars, fixing them up, selling them and shit like that. You know what I mean? And he used to be fixing up bikes. This nigga could build a bike from scrap. You know what I mean? He was selling them shits. Next thing you know, Uzi started showing up. It's like, damn. You know what I mean? But it wasn't no groupie shit. Niggas like, oh shit, who's over here? You know what I mean? Like, PNB Rock, you know, like PNB Hitter. Like, I was around PNB Chiz, you know what I mean? Shizzy, rest in peace, you know what I mean? And this was around these niggas, bro. And now before they blew up, bro. And they hood really made them blow up. Like, they hood was like, yo, listen to this nigga, bro.
That's what they doing all over America except in our city.
Exactly,
Guess
bro.
what?
World takes
Hey,
changing that.
changing that shit.
Yeah.
We're gonna change that shit.
Shout
Will,
out
how
to
you
World
feel?
Tech.
We're gonna change it on what?
You already know we changed.
Y'all already are.
We're gonna change that
Y'all
shit,
already
man.
are, man.
You already changed it, bro. You know that shit be.
you know what I mean?
Stop playing, man.
I ain't about to relocate and try to create a new me.
We was never relocated.
that.
Like, cause I was over there for 8.5 years. Like, I could really pull up and go in niggas' fridge, bro. Like, with some
Nah,
real shit.
fuck them niggas
No,
bitches. You hear me?
look,
That's the shit. I don't know. Like,
I did that.
I fuck them niggas bitches. I don't let like respectfully though, but it's
Respectfully.
like I can hang,
Right,
nigga.
yeah.
I'm
And
from
that's,
the town. and
that's
I
how
can hang
nasty it get.
on any Martin Luther. You
'Cause
hear
not
me?
only that, not only can niggas fuck niggas bitches, but we can pull up and go on niggas fridges.
Nah, word up.
Cause we them guys.
Nah, but
And pull up with them pies too, huh? You want a slice,
You need a
nigga?
slice. You need a slizzy. Hey yo, you need a
What
slizzy.
you call it? Said how Tuck came through in the studio session.
Bentley.
They ordering pies for everybody.
yo, I want to tell y'all one.
They was so mad at my
Tell us
boy
the story.
Swag.
Tell us
Yo,
the
check
story.
this out.
They was
He's
so
got
mad
them
at
stories.
Swag, man. Oh my God, yo.
I went.
Come on.
I won the studio session, right?
Yeah.
Well, shout out Norrock. Norrock won the studio session. It was in Atlanta. You feel me? So
Yeah.
now, I'm like, yo, we I don't give a fuck what it take, bro. If we gotta fly, rent something, we going. He like, all right, bet. So it ended up a rental. Rents the car, and we shoot down there. We pull up on the studio.
What year?
This was 2020.
Okay.
Okay.
It was 2020.
Not long ago.
So yeah, so it's
Okay.
2020, right? So we pull up on the studio. The studio we were supposed to go to, I forget the name to this day, but the studio that we pulled up on was called Astro Studio. You know what I mean? So if anybody in Atlanta they know that I'm talking some real shit right now, bro. So the niggas buzzed us in. You know what I mean? We had shirts and shit from 3 Lanes and Norrock on the beat, on Norrock on the track, shirts and all of that. So we handing on the shirts like, here, this for you. You feel me? You know what I mean? This the IG and all that. So they like, all right, bet. The studios, we here for the session. We got it's a special session. So they like, all right, it's back here, bro. When I walked in the fucking studio, it was like 2 of these rooms, right? Nigga, it was like 2 of those fridges with Pepsis, chips, all this crazy, like, you know what I mean? Accessories and shit, right? I'm like, okay. Know what I mean? It's
That's what
couches.
Nicky want.
It's couches that sit up on the thing. You feel me? And then the studio is down some steps. Know what I mean? And you could sit, bro. It was a mean studio. It was a couple $100,000 that was put into that studio. You could tell. Check this out. You could where we sitting at up on the couch, you could see outside to a driveway, but it's like a 3-car driveway, and the door we came in has another door right here that's coming from that driveway. Boom. So like a little Asian dude, little Spanish girl, and another white girl come in. They're like, hey, how you doing? You know what I mean? And they like, they kept saying, where's Boom? They's like, where's Boom? And we like, I don't know, you feel me? So I don't know who the fuck they talking about. So boom, check this out. White dude come in. Tom Ford suit, like bitch, you feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga? He start kicking it with us because we got the shirts and shit, so we look professional. You feel me? Like if y'all had the World Take shirts on, we're like, oh, these dudes is from a business or a company or whatever. So he talking about going golfing with us, all of that, bro. Like he fucking with us. You feel me? Guess who? Guess what? A white Bentley with black rims pulls into the fucking driveway, right? Guess who hops out? Metro Boomin.
Okay.
I'm like, ooh. So I'm thinking, this the session. You feel me?
Yeah.
So this nigga come in with another nigga named Suave or some shit like that. I don't know, but a lady came in shortly after that and was like, oh, I'm happy to see you, Suave. That's how I knew the nigga name. She was like, how is it going with Metro? He like, yeah, we flying everywhere. You know what I mean? He's showing me the ropes. I'm loving it. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, this shit real. We on, nigga. I'm like, yeah, pussy, we lit. You feel me? I'm like, pussy, we finally made it. You feel me? Like, tears of joy right now. That's how I'm coming. Yo, this nigga start playing Nicki. He start playing Future. He start playing the Migos. He playing all this fire, like, for these people.
Yep.
But he keep looking at us like, that shit hard, right? Metro. Bitch, he had like 80 on his wrist. Rose gold shit. Feel me? He looking like that shit. I'm like, yeah, that shit fire. It was, though. It was fire. So, as he playing the music, we looking at each other like, bro, this not the session. You get what I'm saying? Because he not like, yo, y'all about to record something, or you know what I mean? They not saying, yeah, y'all the winners of the session. You know what I mean? It's just like, oh shit, we in the actual Metro Boomin listening. Not a party, a listening, a session. You know what that is, bro? That's unreleased music. This music we just heard never touched nobody's ears unless it was stole off of that.
What do you think about Metro Boomin dissing Drake and then still playing Drake when he's on tour everywhere? He's still playing the Drake records that they were proud on.
Because it's his art still.
That's still his art.
It's a business. So I'm about to tell you why. Because look, the dude that was, guess who that dude was? He was a CEO for Universal Records, bro.
Who the dude? The Suave?
No, the nigga with the suit, bro, that was
The
talking
Tom
to
Ford
him.
joint.
How do y'all
And the
rank this
inter-
bar? Rank
guess-
this bar. Rank this bar. Leland Wayne here fucking lame, so I knew he had to be an influence. 2 fucking albums dissing yo. I just did the Kim through it. Niggas skim through it. Oh my god.
Look, long story short,
Yeah.
bro, the nigga, right? The nigga, the people that was sitting right there next to us was Epic Records.
Okay.
Universal and Epic was there.
Yeah, because Epic is under Universal. The
Exactly.
lady that was there,
Exactly.
she helps out with all the artists and shit like that, videos and different producers and shit like that. So Metro was letting them hear the music that he was about to fucking release, bro.
I walked in the wrong session.
Guess what happened though? I'm like, fuck it, I don't care. At the end of this session, I'm cool with Metro.
Yeah.
Right? That's what you thinking, right?
That's what I would.
This nigga
Believe.
gets up, walks up on Metro and showing him the email like, yo, is this the session we supposed to be in? When he showed him that email, Metro looked at me and him like, hey, yo, who the fuck? I'm like, yo. I'm like, yo. We had to evacuate immediately. we had to leave the premises immediately. Hey, bro, I was so sick in the car, like, nigga, why?
Why you have to evacuate?
Because this nigga walked up on Metro and showed him the email like, yo, is this the session we supposed to be in? He didn't know why we was there. I was gonna get the nigga number. I was gonna be like, yeah, man, I lost your number and shit. Like, you know what I mean? I was about to hit the I would have had the Universal Studios CEO in pocket, bro, off the conversation we had. I'm a very intellectual person, so we talked about various things. You know what I mean? Like it was many different things we talked about where he was just like, nah, I fuck with this nigga. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It was deep, but yeah, that was a crazy story about, you know what I mean? How,
it was.
That's deep, man. I ain't gonna lie. But if I ever run into Metro, I'm like, yo, remember that session? Cause I ain't never hear none of them songs come out. Neither I think they scrapped them.
Cause you
Because they got released, but the CEO saw that happen. They don't know if we was recording on our phones. They don't know what we was doing. You get what I'm saying? So
you never heard none of them songs.
nah, they made it drop, but they just didn't go viral or mainstream out. Where I don't really check into music like that anyway. If it come on, it come on. If it's some shit that's viral, it's viral. Because I really make my own shit. I like my shit. I ride around in my shit most of the time.
Oh, word?
Hell yeah. And the only reason I got in the habit of doing it because a lot of people that be around me don't ever be like, man, turn that shit off.
Yeah.
Nobody ever complains. Actually, they be like, yo, put that other one on that I like.
You only listen to rap?
Nah, I listen to Adele. I listen to Maroon 5. I listen to Erykah Badu. I listen to all genres of music, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And my new song right now that I like was, it's old, but it's still my shit because I just started listening to it when I came home because I saw it on Power and fucking what's that Denzel shit?
Which
He
one?
be fucking niggas up.
Training Day?
Equalizer.
Equalizer. It was like they made a monster out of me.
Okay, yeah,
That's
yeah,
my
yeah.
shit right there.
Hey, you fuck with Tim's?
The Boots?
Tim's, Tems.
No, I haven't heard of him.
It's a she, man. Check out Tim's, man. We're gonna put you on.
My favorite new artist that I don't even listen to, but I like his music, is that nigga Friday.
Friday, cool.
Yeah, I like his shit.
I think Friday be beating his girls up though.
Oh, he well. That's some person.
Is that Friday who beat his girls up? Who's
I
the
never
girl?
heard of Friday, y'all.
He on
Oh
Meek
no,
Mill.
it ain't Friday. It's the other one. It's I think that's the Meek Mill one. Who Meek Mill canceled him
Oh,
because
where?
he was beating his girl up.
So Meek Mill's canceled him, but then got all this shit with Diddy popping out. Y'all ain't hear about that shit?
What Meek Mill got with Diddy going on?
Y'all ain't hear about that shit? Man, they got they got the shit where where Meek and Diddy in the fucking
Pool?
Nah, it wasn't the pool. He was talking to him about some shit, like on some gay shit. Man, you gotta look it up, man.
Nah, I think that was the pool scene.
It's
Yeah,
11/11.
that was old
That's my
though.
birthday.
That was
It's
the
a
pool
pool
thing.
scene?
Yeah, the pool scene, and Meek Mill was like leaning over as if like he was in a vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey yo, shout out to Meek Mill. Yo, you welcome on the World Takes, man. Come on here and tell
Explain
your side,
yourself.
whatever story.
Yeah, because this
Look,
shit crazy.
Look, Meek, hey Meek, come on the World Takes. We got the platform ready. You want to come back at Academics? I know Academics been on your heels. Use the World Takes, man. Listen, and come at Academics. Tell them you get to express your point of view. Know what I mean? That's what we're here for.
Yeah. That's what we here for. World Takes, man.
Your take. It's your take.
I
on
fuck with
whatever.
y'all, man. I'm loving
It's
the
real.
show.
We gonna get the part 2.
Yeah, definitely. That's not a problem. It's not
Neighborhood Ease. Nah, word up. We gonna get Neighborhood Ease for part 2.
Part 2. However long it takes, man.
Yeah.
However long it
The
takes.
series.
The series.
That was dope.
Nah, yeah, you held it down, my guy, man. You ain't have to even ask much,
Yeah,
man.
it's deep, man. It's deep, and I really just touched surface, bro. Cause you know how like on some real shit, I got personal stories, that where we can leave shit out, but with each person that I'm telling you about, like Reef, Leroy, cause I had. You know how you gotta click, like we gotta click, but y'all click a certain way, y'all click a certain way, and y'all click a certain way, even though y'all together, right?
Yeah.
I got it like that with my niggas. Like, my going out niggas was Sharif and Jamil mostly. Like,
And where y'all go out at? You talking about with the getting the cars?
No, I'm saying going out like to parties and shit like that.
That was like Y days.
After that too, like going to Philly and shit.
Like
that.
Palmer's and
Palmer's
Chrome and shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But other niggas that come too, but we'd be like the ones that's like, yo, we wearing these outfits. Like, we'd be doing jerseys that night, or we'd be doing fatigues that night. Like, you know what I mean? It was like that, and our hitters was like fucking Eddie Kane and fucking Leroy. You know what I mean? Like them niggas, like we gotta be like, bro, no fighting tonight. Like we chilling, bro. We trying to get some pussy. We not trying to be out here getting locked up. The next thing you know, I'm like, I told these niggas, bro. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, man, you don't tell them we going, like, you know what I mean?
Awesome shit that Reef done started.
Yeah, like it's deep, man. But it was all love, man. I love my niggas, you know what I mean? And I know everybody gonna love my niggas. Like I can't love everybody. You get what I'm saying? So I never was like, man, you wrong. I don't know what happened between y'all, but these was my bros from our sandbox stories. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't feel like everybody should be loved by everybody.
Yeah,
That's right.
It was a pleasure to have you here tonight, my
I
brother.
appreciate y'all for having me, real shit. You know what I mean? Because I know World Takes definitely have a lot of influence in the Trenton culture, not just music, in the Trenton culture. You know what I mean? Because of the people that I see that watch it, people that I see that came on and everything. You get what I'm saying? And that's why I was excited too. I'm like, yeah, it's crazy because I seen Diggs at fucking Home Depot, and I'm like, kicking with him. He like, man, where you going? I'm like, where? It's about that time. You know what I mean? It's about that time.
Neighborhood easy, y'all. B baby, big moolah. We the biggest, man. World takes. We out of here.